wonderful, wonderful time. I just had an event, and we had the honor for one of the most beautiful, talented musicians to join us. And we're honored that she will be joining us today, Maki Hsieh. She is just breathtaking. And she's going to play an amazing violin, and you have to hear her beautiful story. And violin is one of my favorite instruments. What's your favorite instruments?
You know, I'd actually be really interested in the ocarina.
Oh, wow, that's so nice.
There's this cool app, like Durian Songbird. You can play it on your iPhone, and it's like little bird songs. But I played the piano growing up. So
Do you?
Kind of
So
traditional.
Do you play the piano?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Next time you have to play the piano for us live on Samira's show.
No.
So if we can go in and show, I saw this beautiful video, which is going to be a beautiful video. It's a 3-year-old playing the violin. And my heart just went to him. I just fell in love with it. I would like to play that, and then we'll be joining us with our wonderful guest. If you could show our violinist, a 3-year-old boy, oh, it takes your breath away, and come back. Thank you.
Dames en heren, een paar maanden geleden, om precies te zijn in december, hadden we weer een concert in Berlijn, een kerstconcert. En na afloop kwam een klein jongske naar mij toe. Ziet er niet super uit? Dat is iets van... Ja, dat neem je op. Okay, jetzt springen wir ein bisschen, ja? Okay, nachher darfst du wieder Wasser machen, ja? Okay.
Wonderful guest to Samira's television show, Maki Hsieh. Welcome.
Thank you
are
so
so
much.
beautiful inside and out. You're going to be one of my favorite guests. I could just say it.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here, and you're just one of my favorite people. Multi-talented, gorgeous, just everything. A role model, really. Thank you.
And so
you.
are you. I mean, the
Thank
world
you.
needs to hear your story. I spent a couple of hours talking to her last night.
Yeah, we had a really
I just
good
did
time.
not have enough. I really enjoyed
great.
it. I loved it. Tell us a little about you.
So I was very fortunate to have grown up in a really supportive family and a community who love the arts. And growing up in Taiwan and Japan, in these cultures, that bilateral cultures, they're very supportive of the whole human experience. Yeah. So my family was very supportive about learning language, about learning instruments, learning about people, and being true diplomats of the cultural arts. But I was also born deaf. Pretty much deaf. I only have about 10% hearing in my left ear. And I didn't realize this, and we didn't realize this until I was around 15. So I gravitated naturally towards the piano because it had vibration. And I couldn't read music for years. And my mother was just shocked to learn later that I was learning like Beethoven learned through vibration. And in school, I was very fortunate because they had a choir and an orchestra. And so I learned violin and singing through that. And I was just very attracted to the high frequency. And I could I could feel that. So that's why music in many ways saved my life and was a way for me to connect with your world, your hearing world, and I'm very grateful for that gift.
Maki is going to take everybody's breath away.
Thank you.
This woman, I would like to repeat it. She is born deaf, right? Mm-hmm. She cannot hear. And to play that kind of music is amazing. She is an amazing woman, an amazing talented woman, and I think you should have everybody around the world as her followers. I never bring anybody to my television show and say this, but this woman is strong, a mother of 2, a very talented woman. and I would like to talk to you more. But I think people need to connect so much because you're so deep. If possible, we can take a break and show her demo reel and come back. And I really thank each and every person in the events and red carpets. And I see a lot of people supporting Maki. And I totally tell everyone she deserves it 100%. If we can take a break and show her commercial, and she'll be playing live on Samira's show.
Yay.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Samira's show. I am so honored today that really one of my favorite artists, celebrities, anything that you want to call it, is here today. Maki, you're just unbelievable. And the piece she's going to play, she actually played in one of my events. It was just to die for. Everyone fell in love with her. They wanted more and more. And I know she has a lot of supporters. It's because she's truly talented. And today she's going to play a beautiful piece for us. Maki, would you like to tell us about your piece?
Yes, it's called Time to Say Goodbye by Andre Bocelli. And I'm going to play the violin and then surprise you with the little singing.
And why is this piece so motivational for you?
You know, it's an Italian piece, and a lot of people think it means saying goodbye to people. But the lyrics is actually saying it's time to say goodbye to countries that I will never see because I want to see them with you. So it's a love song,
So
and I love
beautiful.
love songs.
So I would like to leave this beautiful woman with all your beautiful audience and to enjoy this beautiful piece because you're all going to just cry. So please enjoy it. Thank you, Maki,
Thank you.
for making all this beautiful audience enjoy beautiful music. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Quando sei lontana sogno l'orizzonte, manca le parole e io sì lo so che sei come tu mia luna, tu sei qui come mio sole, tu sei qui come con me. Time to say goodbye. Poesie con amore, sotto con te. Adesso sì li vivrò con te.
partirò su navi per mare che io lo so non esistono più. Con te io li vivrò, con te partirò su navi per mare che io lo so non esistono più. Con te io li vivrò, con te partirò.
Thank you.
This woman gave me goosebumps. It is so, so, so beautiful. I don't know what to say.
Thank you so
I mean,
much.
she
for
makes you
having
cry.
me.
She gives you goosebumps. You're very talented.
Thank you very
It comes
much.
from your soul.
Thank you.
You are so beautiful. I wish you luck, Maki. Thank
you,
you for coming to
Samira.
Samira's show. You don't have a choice. You have to come back again.
I have to come back.
Because we love you, and the audience all over the world will fall in love with this beautiful woman.
Thank you. And
We're
I
gonna
love
go
you
back.
too.
Hi, I'm Pritam Fuqua, the real estate expert. Real estate can be very time-consuming and complicated, but I make it simple. I have 24 years of experience dealing with all types of properties, representing the top 2% of sales associates nationwide. Now I can represent you as well. I work fast using cutting-edge technology and able to connect with people worldwide. I am Pritam Fuqua, the real estate expert.
Drinking water is essential to your health. That's why you need to drink plenty of water to keep you hydrated throughout the day. Unlike power drinks or soft drinks, water is truly the only drink that can quench your thirst. It's an easy, refreshing way to keep your body healthy and strong. Freshen up today with a brisk, cool bottle of water.
Your music was vibrating my soul. I closed my eyes and it felt like it took me to kind of a very serene place. So thank you.
No, thank you so much. That's my
Maki.
intention. I really appreciate that.
I think you are both very talented to take it this way, to take it and be a beautiful soul. It takes a lot. I mean, everyone has a lot to give out, but you guys have gone very far. And of course, I'm Persian from the Middle East, and to be a woman in the Asian culture and to stand up and to be strong, it's nowadays it's okay, but in the past it was not known. What do you guys think about that, to take women being so strong in the Asian culture, Chinese, Middle Eastern, compared to the American culture?
The way I see it with women, right now, there's
The modern days.
Right, in modern days, women can be very powerful but loving. There's this wave of like nurturing energy, but also that we don't have to compete. We can really have a co-creation and lift each other up.
Yes.
And I've just had the blessing of meeting such amazing women and connecting with just the essence that women bring, and I love lifting them up. So, Samira, you do a wonderful job at that, and
Thank you.
And I appreciate you so much.
And if there's one person in your life that's a role model, who would it be?
I really love Mother Teresa. And
Oh, that's so nice.
I feel that regardless of your religion or background or your cultural beliefs, Mother Teresa as a woman really exemplified humility, and she was a giver and she was a nurturer, and she really didn't care what anybody else wanted or needed from her. She just gave. And to me, that really exemplifies power and empowerment. And I think along the lines of what everyone's talking about, of the modern woman and empowerment of Asian women, The two things to remember, I think, in our culture is that women in Asia are called to be givers, and we're called to take care of everybody's problems. So, so more so than fathers and brothers and friends, it's that the women, whenever there's a need, you look to the mom. Whenever there's a problem, like somebody cuts their knee, you look to a woman. And I think over the 15,000 years of history that we have of women giving and giving and giving, it's time now, I think, to give to ourselves and to really delve into truth, and truth in us, which ultimately is love, and in love for ourselves first, and love for our talents and our beauty, so that we can be better givers.
Because if we love ourselves and take care of ourselves, it'd be so much easier for us to be able to take care and give to others.
Yes.
Right?
A friend of mine said you can't give from an empty vessel.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Really need to always nurture yourself. Yoga, meditation, people doing what you're called to do, what you're born to be. I think that's the number one thing, and then you can be a better giver, and that's great.
And one more thing, Maki, about you are raising two beautiful. I mean, she looks like she's 18, right? You
so
both
youthful.
do.
I am 18. I'm 18.
She is a mother of two.
Yes, I am. Very proud mother. They're my precious jewels, and I was.
And how do you handle all that with your busy schedule?
It's really interesting because I was really busy as a mother, just as a mother. And then I had a corporate career, and I was really busy as an executive. And now as a full-time musician, I'm really busy as a musician. So they've always known me as somebody who's extremely busy all the time.
They accept it.
And they think that they look at it with tremendous fascination because it's an additional calling. So being a mother is already a very big calling, and then you have an additional calling.
I wanted to ask you, because to me it's very fascinating, the fact that, that you said you were born deaf and that you're able to play such a violin like that. I mean, you said you started playing at 7 and you played piano at 5.
Yes, I started piano at 4, and then, yes, and violins, exactly. At
And
7.
you play piano too, right?
Yes, started at 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's so fascinating. I'm jealous. I don't play the instruments. I mean, how did you know? How did that work out?
I think music, in its essence, is frequency. So music is vibration with different frequencies, whether it's a fast one or a slow one or a high one or a low one.
Yeah.
So alongside with music also comes frequency of objects. So everything around you has a certain vibration. So I was talking to Samira last night about how when I practice, I have to practice in the dark. Like, I don't like lights on. I can hear the light bulbs. I can hear the refrigerator. I have to turn it off. Wow. And because when I'm in the zone of music making and creating frequency, everything else is an interference. So if you're actually very still and quiet, you can feel frequencies of people and frequencies of objects and refrigerators and machines, but you can really feel the vibration of people, and that's how I navigate through the world.
Wow. I'm speechless, Erin. What do you think?
I think that you touched on some very important topics. I mean, that vibrational frequency you're addressing, I feel like that's something that a lot of people relate to. And, I'd love to know I'd love to kind of learn a little from you and how we can get in touch with our musical insides.
I think also, like you said, you have to do it from childhood. You have to bring it into the child, like a 3-year-old boy that we met. Yeah. We saw that was beautiful.
We just got off the runway wearing Skin Tone Clothing by Karen and Mason McBride, and they were awesome. I mean, the designs are Peruvian, yes, all natural, and they're cotton, so they don't shrink, but they feel so good on the skin, and they're ready to wear. Yes, and we just had a fabulous time. I mean, it's one of a kind, really shred their stuff on that runway tonight with the dips, turns, twists, you name it, they gave it to them, and the crowd went wild. So yes, we had a great time, and we just are honored and thankful for actually being able to be on the runway tonight for Skin Tone Clothing.
Essential oils are both exciting and promising when it comes to taking care of your own and your family's health. Whether you're applying essential oils topically, enjoying the aromatic benefits through diffusion, or taking essential oils internally, the positive healthful effects of essential oils are boundless. That's why you want to ensure that essential oils you are using are capable of delivering on their promise. You want to make sure that you are choosing essential oils for their potency and their purity. Many essential oils available to purchase are not certified pure. Often they contain synthetic fillers or other elements that dilute and alter the purity. This diminishes the healthful qualities of the oil. doTERRA is committed to providing the purest, most potent essential oils possible. They're the same qualities you employ when taking care of those you love the most.
Well, yeah, you have a
You
website,
can,
I know.
yes, it's erintijo.com, and you can also follow me on Twitter. I love Twitter, so feel free to tweet away.
And I'm on social media, and my artist page is on reverbnation.com.
She'll be back. We both will be back. If we can take a break and go to see Suwong's restaurant. It was beautiful. Maki, I would love you to come back to the show.
Thank you so much.
And again, you have your website, which is?
reverbnation.com.
Okay, and I know you're doing a lot of concert, and you are singing for Fox.
Yes, I'm going to be singing on Fox Sports Network, the national anthem coming up. So please stay
Congratulations
tuned.
for
Thank
that. And anything else coming up?
I have a big show this Saturday, and that's going to be very exciting with a couple of electronic producers.
That's great.
And
And the one thing that I do not want to forget mentioning is that when her CD came up after 18 days, it hit #2 in all of Los Angeles.
Thank you very much.
That was
yes.
amazing. When I heard about that, that was just congratulations for
Thank
that.
you. Thank
And
you.
she will be singing for us one last song, and we would like to say thank you and goodbye to Maki until she comes back again.
Thank
Love
you so much. Love
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
You too. So if we can start, she's going to sing for us. Thank you.
Oh mio bambino caro, mi piace vero quando in porta rossa.
Spa, located in the heart of San Fernando Valley, was created by Sharona Rafaelov and the icon cosmetic surgeon Dr. Rafaelov, with more than 30 years' experience in health and beauty. Les Jolis Spa offers a full-service experience of medical treatments and spa services. We offer cutting-edge technology and the best treatments results in one-of-a-kind spa and facility. We are honored to have such actors as Emmy winner Shreya Agdashlu, Chase Masterson of Star Trek, Elizabeth Perkins of Weeds, and many more. Please visit our website at www.lesjolisspa.com.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelsey Bolin, and today I just found my new favorite product. It's called Om Botanical. This stuff is amazing. It's got my skin feeling like a baby. I put it on my right hand and not my left hand, and this one is just smooth as it can be. It's all natural, no preservatives, no toxins. It's amazing. And you can get it at ombotanical.com because you care.
With its fine Italian designs, Vatican Banquet Hall is the supreme venue for extravagant events and intimate wedding receptions located in the heart of San Fernando Valley. Whether it's a guest list of 100 or a gathering of 470, the Vatican will accommodate your capacity. From the architecture, menu, and seating, down to the personal touches, your evening spent at the Vatican will be tight. 818-785-2222.